In a tranquil fishing village by the Sea of Galilee, there lived a young boy named John. John, along with his father, Zebedee, and his brother James, spent their days casting nets into the glistening waters, hoping for a bountiful catch. One bright morning, while John and his family were fishing, they noticed a crowd gathering along the shore. Curious, John rowed closer to investigate. To his astonishment, he saw Jesus, the renowned teacher and healer, addressing the people. Jesus saw John and his family and called out to them, "Cast your nets on the right side of the boat, and you will find some fish." Although they had been fishing all night without any success, John immediately followed Jesus' instructions. As soon as they cast their nets on the right side, they were amazed to find them overflowing with fish. The nets were so full that they began to tear, and John and his family had to signal their friends in another boat for help. With their friends' assistance, they managed to haul in the miraculous catch. John was astonished by the abundance of fish spilling from their nets. He realized this was no ordinary event, it was a miracle performed by Jesus. Filled with awe and wonder, John and his family decided to follow Jesus and became his disciples. They traveled with him to numerous towns and villages, witnessing his incredible miracles and hearing his teachings of love and compassion. As John journeyed with Jesus, he witnessed him healing the sick, feeding the hungry, and calming a raging storm with just a word. He listened intently as Jesus spoke about God's kingdom and the importance of loving one another. John grew closer to Jesus with each passing day, cherishing the time they spent together. He became one of Jesus' closest friends, often leaning against him during meals and sharing in his joys and sorrows. One of the most special moments for John was when he witnessed Jesus' transfiguration on a high mountain. He saw Jesus shining with heavenly glory and heard God's voice proclaim, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased." And so, dear young adventurers, we have reached the end of our journey with John, the beloved disciple of Jesus. John teaches us about the power of faith and obedience and the miracles that can happen when we trust in Jesus' words. Let's remember his example and continue to follow Jesus with courage and love, knowing that he is always with us, guiding us on our own amazing adventures. The story may end here, but our journey with Jesus is just beginning.